Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Alice TV, where we talk about movies generally and then I give my opinion about them, and usually they are Nollywood movies, YouTube, cinema, Netflix, Amazon Prime, name it. So for today I'll be reviewing a movie, a Yoruba movie titled Eni Olorun. You can find it on Chatta TV on YouTube. Yes. So this movie is actually written, produced, and directed by Sharafa-Din Olabode. I think I'm familiar with this name. I just can't remember a particular movie this person did. So when I came across Olorun, what really attracted me to this movie was the thumbnail. On the thumbnail, there is Peju Ogumola, there is Olayinka Solomon Ogomushi, and there is Ibrahim Chatta. It's been long I saw Ibrahim Chatta in movies like this, that the storyline is like this. So, storyline is kind of weird and it has so many mysteries to be unraveled. So, then I started watching it, and let me not lie to you guys, I enjoyed the movie. It's funny, and then they were able to wrap or bring most of these scenes to a level. They were able to close it to one point such that we know what to expect in part two. Just the way we've always wanted it, just the way I've always preached it. That's how Yoruba movies are supposed to be doing. Not just lead us on, lead us on, lead us on. We don't know where they are leading us to. I will not be wondering, Igbo landlord, what's going on? Close and Bill, you understand? So before I start talking about the storyline, the good parts, the bad parts, what to expect in part two, kindly click on the subscribe button if you are new here, and don't forget to hit on the bell button as well so that you get notified whenever I drop any videos. So back to Eni Olorun. So this movie is about a lady played by Olayinka Solomon, that's Romoke. So then she has a sister too who has like mental problem, not a full-blown madness, but just doing the morning. She's not normal. She's not normal. So, and then their mom is Peju Ogumola. So what I don't understand is that the mother is one alagbara that everybody, including the king of that community, they do by. They be like, Mama, oh, we want to do this too. Oh. We are here to seek your permission. Oh. Let it be doable. Ẹ jẹ́ kójú wa ṣe o. Ìbá yín ẹ̀yin ìyá wa o. That is how powerful she is. Now look at her daughters, very useless in life. I do not understand that when they have power, they just use it to destroy others. They don't use it to climb ladders, to be good people, to become president, to become CBN governor, something like that. I don't know why Yoruba movies are always portraying them like that. Anyways, our daughters' lives are so useless. Romoke claims that okay, anytime she meets with a man or she sleeps with a man or more, the man's life is spoiled. Like if the man is like this, you go from like this to zero, and then from zero to negative. Exactly. So that one aside, then whenever she collects money and she keeps money, she doesn't see them again. In fact, they even tried giving the money to a particular woman on their street, and the moment collected that one, put it here, remove it, money got lost. She could not find the money again. So okay, fine. Then we have Adeni Johnson play Jayola. So Mr. Jayola here, he has a very good wife. Oh, wife that will pray lọ́sàn àtòru for him, and they Olúwa ọkọ mi jẹ́ kó rí contract gbà. But this man, because of ojúkòkòrò and money, he decided to bring jogodi, to bring wahala, to bring problem into his life. So there was a contract that Jayola has been, going after. He got the contract, and then after getting the contract, instead of telling his wife, he didn't tell his wife because he felt, yeah, my bill me, he will be asking for money. So he went out, he got a new car. After he got a new car, it's that same day he got a new car. He saw Romoke on the street. Instead of him to face he was going to go and bugger the car outside with his friends, or to his friends, he carried Romoke. He carried Romoke to hotel. This man shall use something to spoil his life, to bring problem into his life. From there, he started that same day. The engine of the car, he knocked. He lost the car. Eventually, everything started going downwards, and then he had a dream that this lady Aburo Romoke, that part is still a mystery that we do not understand yet. So she came to him, Salaam alaikum alhamdulillah, and then it was like, okay, see, first a call already, you're in trouble, like big trouble. Just pray that this girl does not get pregnant. You already had a dream concerning the girl you had sex with. Instead of you taking that dream serious, the girl now called you that, hello brother, mo ti lóyún o. That was not like lóyún ke, kí ló dé tó máa lóyún. Okay, let's see. The girl came, you now gave the girl money to go and abort the pregnancy. In his head, he's trying to avert whatever problem they said would come to him. And he was still telling himself that after she removes the pregnancy, he will still call you the girl. And I'm like I said, this guy just like voila in his life. So the girl collected the money. Immediately she got home, the mother took the money, gave her part of the money to go and buy fish for her so that they can use it to cook the following day. And that was where the problem of the guy started. The lady appeared to him again in his sleep and told him categorically that, see, the highest money you can ever come across in life again is that 10K. Okay, for the next 9 months, if you might be more, is 10K. That is the highest amount the guy can ever come across again. Like the people baden he had, the guy was like, I'm in trouble. They called pastor, they got to the pastor narrated it and just told him that, okay, this is what you're going to do. Go back to this lady, that 10,000 that I give to this lady, collect it back, and your problem, put it on. Wife was eavesdropping, and then okay, fine, they decided to go to that place to beg that lady. Now, you see, when they were doing this movie, my mother was like, okay, here is Ibrahim Chatta. They were not tying it well. Fine, they showed us, okay, he played Olorun. They showed us that, okay, he was always begging around, Efmilo, Efmilo. And then he met a man, and he was like, hey, Jesha, Numi, Momo, Yiri, Kiniko, Kiniko. And then he had a flashback of when the guy was outside and he was like, okay, my correlate. Mr. Olorun was, you overheard them, and then he gave the guy plot of land, 1,000 bag of cement, and a 1 million naira for the house. So, and it's the same guy he met. I remember I was not like, so you are telling me that somebody that did this kind of huge favor for you, you can't remember. By the end of the day, we realized that, Ayelolo was already big. Ibi tó bá dé, you will never find Alanu. That's because he was the one that is virgin Romoke. Only God knows the kind of jazz or the kind of juju Mama Romoke did on them that is actually making things worse for the men in their life. So that's just it. That's it about the storyline. Now talking about the good part of the story. I love so many things about the movie. Number one, subtitling is not bad. If I'm to rate the subtitle, I'll rate subtitling 7 over 10. If I'm to rate the storyline, I'll rate the storyline 8 over 10 because it's actually making sense so far. Hopefully they're able to end it well and wrap it up very well. Honestly speaking, that's going to be a very, very good thing. Then another thing I like about the movie is the casting. Adeniyi Johnson is actually good. Let's not lie about that. He's good. He talks too much for my liking, but all the talkings and all, it still goes along with the movie most of the time. So he's actually good. Ibrahim Chatta is actually a very top actor in the movie industry, very professional, and he did it so well. The English and the Yoruba was mixing like Guy Mokawe. Situation Ojeki Matoro, he really got it well. Then Pejo Ogumola, Mama Gbani, she did a great job. Same thing with Olayinka Solomon, same thing with this lady that played her sister. This is the first time I've seen her in movies, and she really did a great job with it. And every other casting in this movie, this lady that did the secretary for these people that sell land, she really did a great job. Like, this is my first time of seeing her, and she was acting so naturally that, just like that. So the casting was really, really great. The production of the movie was also nice. The direction of the movie, directing of the movie was nice as well. The sounding, I have no problem with the sounding at all. I mean, I did not have any reason to be increasing the volume or reducing the volume or anything like that. It was dope and it was on point. So basically, those are the good parts of the movie. Any bad parts about the movie? Well, yes. The very first thing is they wasted time in some scenes. For instance, now this scene, the talking, like I said, Adeni Johnson talks too much, so they wasted some time here. Also, in this particular scene, I really hope they're able to find solution to their problem because Olorun had actually had a very plain heart with the girl. He really wanted to get married with the girl, but I guess maybe the jazz the woman did on the girl was okay. If she does not get married as a virgin, then she's going to have a problem because she was never like this. I mean, she went from here to here. Maybe the trauma that came with what happened with Olorun turned out to this entirely. We don't know. So we are going to get to know more about that in part 2. And hopefully Jayola, because of his family, is able to get help. And then, I don't know, stop frolicking with women up and down. So anyways, that's my part 2 expectations. And I really enjoyed the movie. So if you've not watched it, go ahead and watch it. Now, for me to rate the movie, I'll be rating this movie 7 over 10. Yeah, that shows that it is that good. So by the time we watch part 2, we can know if it's actually worth being rated 28th. That's when part 2 comes out. So before part 2 drops, guys, please click on the subscribe button, hit the bell button as well, so I can let you guys know that, oh yeah, oh, part 2 have dropped. Oh. And also you can connect with me on my Instagram page by clicking on the link in the description box below. Hit on the follow button and then I will definitely follow you back. Also remember to drop your comments in the comment section. What do you think about the movie Eni Olorun more? And then till I see you some other time, guys, I love you all. Bye.